Hello everyone, my name is Alex, otherwise known as Some Bad Beat Scrub. Welcome to episode 18, 19, something like that, of my Total War Warhammer 2 Let's Play with Gore Rock of the Itza faction down here in the Great Southern Jungle. We've been invaded by Chaos units. I was trying to build up some endgame units to go invade another continent, and the Chaos event happened. So far we've lost 2 cities, the Fuming Serpent and the Blood Swamps. Zeddy's on his way up to help me. He hasn't done anything yet, but he's in the area at least, so I appreciate his solidarity. At the end of the last episode, I won a battle I had no business winning over here. Go ahead and give him Route Marcher. And I'm going to seek to capitalize on that. Since I'm not planning on keeping these units long term, I'm going to go ahead and merge them so they can be a more cohesive unit. And let's see if we can finish off these Chaos dudes. Oh yes, oh yes. Get dead. Got him. Alright. Did I mention that I didn't deserve that win last episode? I definitely didn't. Gonna make this guy better at fighting. And we're gonna... I need him to resettle with this army, so we're going to get him into the Fuming Serpent. The quickest way to get there is by water. Yep. So he's going to start his march up there, which means Gore Rock is no longer needed this far south. And we'll make his way up north. And Q is going to attempt to relieve the Awakening. Do they have 2 stacks? Why do I see 2 dudes? Oh, they have a hero just out kind of by himself. Okay. So he's there threatening them like that. Zillimar, I probably don't need you to recruit anything more. I think we've just about got this wrapped up. I'm going to start sprinting him out to the Blood Swamps so he can settle it, because having the population of your army helps that. And we'll be doing that soon because we're going to need to rebuild. Good news is we have a shitload of money for rebuilding whenever we need to. I got a peace treaty with these guys, and they're just sitting next to my city. I'm glad they're not taking it because I don't know if there's anything I could do about it if they did. But we're probably going to have to go up there and fight them in a little bit. All of my cities are getting close to being maxed out, so there's not much to upgrade. So let's see what our lone little Chaos boys do. Assault units, which gave me the unlucky quality. That's annoying. What did that do? I can't tell what that did. Oh, it made it so that he could move by me. I see. So now he's going up here to die. Okay. And just to see some of these monster units in action, we're going to fight this one. So I'm going to be testing out some stuff here because I don't know, I haven't played with a lot of the endgame units for the Lizardmen. This is going to be weird for me because we don't have much in the way of mainline infantry. We only have 3 standard infantry battalions. There are a bunch of Croxagars. So let's see. They're going to have Hell Cannons, and I'm going to want to do something about those, which I think is going to be the job of these guys. Actually, we'll have them come down the hill at them. My solar engine Bastilidons are like an artillery unit, I think. They're pretty modest range, but they can just laser people, which is going to be intense. And then you have the Stegodons here, an ancient Stegodon. Let's take a look at him. So he's a big boy, gold tip horns. He's got some skinks on top doing skink stuff. And what's his range like? Nice, nice. Okay. And we know just what everything else does. We have this Revivification Crystal here. Regeneration. Target if Lizardman effects, resurrects dead combatants, replenishes hit points, heals injured before resurrecting. So we're going to want him like just behind the meat of our fighting is what it seems like to me. So let's see. The core of our line is going to be Temple Guard units. These are like a Saurus dudes. They're the best version of the Saurus infantry. So they're like the Saurus infantry you've seen before, but with better shields and some armor. And we're going to flank them on either side with Croxigors. Show up the flanks, because they're definitely going to be able to flank us with as few units as we have. But I think we can take advantage of that. So we're going to put a Stegon on each at our joint here to kind of shoot over, and then when the Croxigors go to help with the flanks, they can respond as well. And then I'm going to put Bastilidons wide on the flanks, like this, to laser their cavalry when they come over. That's my idea anyways. Like this. What's that leave? Oh, we have sizable amount of cavalry too. Okay, good, good, good. We have a Connoisseur. We're gonna just keep him back center and reserve to send where we need him. Get Q up here. There's Q. Get the healing boy up here as well, so you can heal the infantry if they need it. On that side. And that just leaves the Cav, which will have even wider. We're gonna have them kind of like be outriders, and their job is to stop us from getting flanked. What kind of groups do I want? We'll group you, group you, group you. We'll go ahead and just group my mainline infantry. Right flank, left flank groups. And I think everything else is gonna just kind of be single use. So let's get started. Step one, move down my boys. Moving up this formation is gonna be a pain. But I don't know if I need to. I think I'm going to try to make them run at me, which it looks like they might be inclined to do. Here come the pterodactyl boys. Drop your load. Nice, nice. They have some range units, which I don't love. But we really need to just blitz these hell cannons and then we can pull them back. Just get the hell cannon dead so it can't do anything. Oh, I like these guys. I need to build more of these. They're doing God's work right here. Come on, break that hell cannon. And now they're ignoring that. Oof. See, that's why we need to kill the hell cannon. Come on, kill him dead, kill him dead. all 2 dudes. Can they fire a hell cannon 2 dudes? They probably can. Yeah, I need more of these pterodactyl guys. These guys are nuts. Dead. Sweet. We'll go harass their infantry now. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, we missed the laser. Laser. Nice. Get Q up here to fight their leader. Get our croc squares in to help fight the chaos spawn. We'll go ahead and move the Carnosaur in here to the center line. We'll have our healing dude heal the boys. Leaders routing. I like this. I like this a lot. I think I'm gonna have some notes on how I do my armies later, based on who's been an MVP today. God, that's gross. And I think the biggest MVP is these, and they're weak to people who have range, so against elves it could be a problem, but right now they're just tearing up. My healing guy requires a lot of micromanagement. But on the battlefield, healing is so powerful, I think it really shouldn't complain. Go ahead and goodbye, guys. Laser. Can we talk about how cool it is that I have dinosaurs with lasers? And skink boys hanging off the side, because of course there are. Nice. So my Cold One cavalry took heavy casualties on that side, but that's because they're fighting their cavalry who are pretty tough. I'm eager to hear what you guys have to say about these units, what you think I should build more of, what you think I should build less of. Honestly, this is pretty brutal. I think I would build less Croxigors and more of my mainline infantry. I think having 1 or 2 of these Stegosaurus dudes is about right, or Stegodons. 1 or 2 of these lasers is about right. Treat them like a pseudo-artillery piece. Maybe, I mean, I like cold ones, but maybe get rid of cold ones for the flying dudes. I go back and forth on that, because if I go against people with archers, the cold ones are going to be much, much better. As far as the Carnosaur, he did work. Now, I'll be curious to see how many kills he got. But I don't know how necessary he is. He's definitely for more offensive groups. I don't know. We'll see once I get Chaos out of here. But for now, that was pretty cool. That was cathartic. I needed that. So we deployed a lot less dudes than them, and for the first time, we took less losses than them. But once again, it's because we have large units, so half our army is like single unit dudes. How many kills? The Carnosaur 21 kills. Yeah, honestly, I think it's worth it just to have the Stegodons. Because they're just more robust. Maybe if there's a more advanced Carnosaur I can have later. The Carnosaur is probably better at fighting other large units, so that's something I should consider when fighting. That's the thing, like I'm talking about this like there's one right answer. And in reality, there's different unit comps that are better against different unit comps that you're fighting. So, there's not one right answer. I need to change it based on who I'm fighting and who's good against. So if I'm not fighting against, like I probably don't bring as many of the, what's it called, the Pterodon units if I'm fighting against high elves. But against people with weak ranged abilities, they're going to be really powerful. Let's see, leadership during ambushes, public order and untainted, leadership aura, magic reserves, his armor, and upkeep of stuff. Or, we'll go ahead and do that one. We'll go ahead and finish off this guy for his insolence, get dead. They have one little dude over here. I don't know what he's going to do by himself, besides spread a bunch of corruption like a dickhead. Let's see. Oh my god. You rat bastard. You sent an army over and you just claimed my fucking... Oh, good god. That's going to give me a coronary. Fuck you, Zeddy. It's not enough to go to like war with him over anything. But like, do you want to confederate? Can we stop the song and dance yet? No. I don't love the fact that they came over and did that. It's just not worth my time to fight a war against them. But that was a dick move. I need to get someone over to the Fuming Serpent before they can do it again. I guess some good news is there's no more Chaos Faction, so we're just going to get rid of these guys. And start him on the way back up there. We'll get rid of these. Yes, we built them and did literally nothing with them, I know. That makes me feel sad too. But it is what it is. Better to have them and not need them and vice versa. We're gonna get Garok over here to settle this before that dude gets any bright ideas. And next turn, Q's gonna finish taking out the trash. Pylon. And we'll go to next turn. Alright. Chaos Sword is poured in, Remorseless Sky. Wait, so is that Archeon? Now I'm confused, because I thought he was already here. Who knows? Chaos doing chaos things, but it's on the other side of the world. So it's whatever. Time to lick our wounds and actually build armies back up. Colonize. Province secured. Yay. This is my awakening. Do, 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 do. Hmm. I don't know. What do we build as our last building here? We got pretty much like everything I low-key want, and or I'm going to use. We'll do this one so we can build temple guards here. No. We'll do this one so we can build dinos here. Yeah. Which means that this building's going to be useless because it doesn't build temple guards without the other building. So we're just going to make this another cavalry specialty area, I think. Okay, so we've done that. Oh, look. Zeddy came up and finished off that guy. How nice of you, Zeddy. How nice of you to be a decent human being. Lizard person, I guess. Q's on his way back, making his way downtown. Go ahead and get... Oh, Gorak did that thing. That's right. That's right. Get my other lords over here. And start the recruiting frenzy. What blessed units I have. Skinks are not going to make it into my final army. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. I think I won at least 4 of these guys because they were really good. And we'll get you started on 2 of these felt right. 2 of those felt right. 1 of those felt right. I like this core. We'll just see what I build around that. Speaking of, don't think we're going to go with Carnosaurs. And I can't say any of the other ones for certain. Especially since Carnosaurs take 3 turns to train, it's just a little excessive. Okay, let's look at all this stuff. Dump our money into bloop bloop bloop. Man, you know how annoyed I am that the Blood Swamps is taking? I'm really annoyed. He's gonna lose it because he doesn't have my public order building. And he has all this debuffs. He's gonna have a rebellion. What a dumbass. I hate the computer. What do I need to do? Well, the problem is they're not at war with enough people to want to confederate. Let's see if I can convince them to join some of my wars. You should join all my wars. And that way you'll feel more friend. He does not want to do that. What if I paid you money? Do you like money? I bet you do. That didn't help. That didn't help. Yeah, they're not going to join my wars. I find a lot of times the computer is reluctant to start wars that they shouldn't, or that they don't necessarily need to be involved in. Okay, I'm literally trading them when I can. Okay, so I think we're going to enter another period of downtime. So I might do another time skip after this episode. But we'll find out. Let's see. Okay. So this faction of Chaos still exists. They still don't have any armies. They just have heroes doing hero stuff. Which means I might need to build an assassin. Which is annoying. Also, they still have 1 general who's running up here. But Zeddy's chasing him down, and frankly, I think that's his due recompense for taking my fucking city. So I'm just going to let him do that. Without me. Get some Pterodon boys. We'll get Gorak on the way. Get you on the way. Mr. Magic Man is going to get upgraded. We'll go ahead and just max that out. Let's see. Good thing it's still population surplus. Excuse me, why do you have 2 lords now? That's the opposite of okay. Jesus. Actually, we may as well just try to recruit them from Awakening. Let's see. What heroes can I... Nothing, because I don't have the right units. That's what I get. That's what I get. Alright, alright. Let's look at this. Instead of doing that, let's do... Was one of you an assassin? No, those are mages. What's my unit for building a, like assassin types, or do I not have one of those? Ah, so I can build one of my other one. Okay, yeah, I can build one over here. So yeah, the skinks can assassinate, the Saurus dudes can only wound. So we'll build a skinked chief. Let's see if one of these is especially good at assassinating people. No, but line of sight's pretty good. I need you to be better at assassinating people. And we'll send him hunting next turn. Let's look at what we're recruiting. 2 of these guys, 1 more of these guys. Meanwhile, this guy's working on the same Dino Boys he was before, because they all take multiple turns. These guys have both moved. Do. Alright, next turn. Military alliance. Oh, he got peace with Hexodal? Good. Yes, I absolutely want a military alliance with you, Tyrion. Sorry about killing your brother, by the way. He was a little bitch. God damn it. Guess what happened, y'all? More Chaos armies that I guess were just beating off in the middle of the ocean somewhere are arriving on my peripherals. So I've got to turn around my 2 main armies. Who thankfully I didn't gut too much. Let's go ahead and just get you a Skink Boy. And get you up in Fuming Serpent, since that's the weakest point. We'll get you a Skink Boy just to fill you out to 20. And get you down this way. That is obnoxious. I'm going to keep these 2 armies back here healing up, however. Okay, so he's about to have his Dino base. What do we think? I think the Croc Scores are good to have. Maybe 2 instead of 4. And then start filling in with Temple Guards. Yeah, I think so. Well, let's see. So that right there is 11. We're going to have 2 more of these guys, which gets us to 13. If we do 2 cavalry, that gets us to 15. Which is another 5. So we total 6 mainline infantry. That makes sense. 6 mainline infantry? Yeah. We will do that. I'll go ahead and recruit an extra Flaming Bolus dude over here, because he can just trade it off to other people. There's no sense in... Holy cow, why is that rank 9? What the fudge? Is there a special event? Nice, my war beasts are going to be stronger. Holy cow. Okay, Q's done his thing. Oh yeah, I built a hero boy. Skink boy. Get up here and start looking for people to assassinate. And I unlocked a technology. Recruit rank higher for my boys. I might want to catch up my civilization tree, because Untainted Faction Wide is pretty good. So is reducing my upkeep for source units. Yeah, and I'm about to do hero stuff anyways. We'll go ahead and start doing the Tablet of Order. Okay. See if we've got anything else going on. God, those guys make me nervous up there. Alright, let's see where... we're at like 29 minutes. So, next episode we'll pick up. Gotta defeat some more Chaos armies, so hope you enjoy those fights, because there's probably more of them to come. Hopefully I'm better built and closer to the front, so I don't have to retake any of these cities. And hopefully Zeddy doesn't take any of them with his opportunistic ass. God, that's annoying. But yeah, so stay tuned next time. My name is Alex, otherwise known as Some Bad Beat Scrub. It was good to have you.